This is the YouTube 100,000 subscriber silver play button, an award that's so rare that only around 200,000 YouTube channels have this same reward. But what does this reward even mean? Is it worth getting? And how does it compare to other awards like a college degree? Let's find out with a little review. When you open the box, you get the silver play button plaque itself and some papers that congratulates you on reaching this milestone. This is technically the second generation play button. The original silver play button was a silver looking play button encased in a large frame. The second generation one, the one that I have right here, is much more silver looking and has these textured lines throughout its body. The outline of the play button logo is reflective so that the creators that own it can vainly stare at themselves for being a very minor internet celebrity. The triangle of the play button is actually elevated, much like the rest of the body, with the reflective parts etched into the body. There is white text on the front congratulating you on the achievement, but the text can easily be scratched off. It would be great if the text was etched into the body as well to prevent the text from one day wearing out or from someone scratching it off and replacing your name with their name. Hopefully that will one day be fixed in a third generation version. The back has this black felt material so that it doesn't scratch up your walls or wherever you decide to display the play button on, and it also has a way to hang it. Overall, this new design is fine and it's very inoffensive. But personally for me, I think I enjoyed or I liked seeing the old design better. Now let's move on to personal experiences with it. Well, I can say it was pretty interesting. When you hit 100,000 subscribers, you're supposed to wait up to a month for a message to appear on top of your YouTube dashboard. This lets you know, hey, here's your 100% off coupon for your first YouTube creator reward. Well, the thing is, I never got it and I waited 2.5 months. And well, I still got nothing. Then I sent out a quick email to YouTube support and they got the ball rolling. The very next day, I had a code and I used that code to order the play button, and that came in just a few days later. Personally, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I haven't hung the play button up yet because, well, spoiler alert, I'm moving in a month. And I'd feel really bad if I had to hang it up only to remove it again. Now, despite over 200,000 YouTube channels being over 100,000 subscribers, nailing the value of these play buttons are actually really difficult because, believe it or not, YouTube forbids the sale of these things, stating that if you sell these, you won't be eligible for any future rewards. So let's just say you do sell yours and YouTube finds out, then you can't get another one and you can't get any future ones, including the gold and diamond ones for 1 million and 10 million subscribers. So I tried to look on eBay to see if anyone was trying to sell theirs, just to see, right? But it looks like no one was willing to sell theirs. Hi, this is Jimmy from the future. I actually took a look at the eBay listings again, and this is a day right before this video is going up. There are actually people trying to sell their play buttons on eBay. YouTube also has different tiers for each creator milestone you reach, and each provides different benefits to the creator. But the real benefits start happening at this bronze level when you have 10,000 to 100,000 subscribers. This gives you access to YouTube spaces in Berlin, London, Los Angeles, New York, Paris, Rio, and Tokyo. I personally don't live at any of these places, so none of these really apply to me and they don't benefit me in any way unless I took a plane ride, and plus, they're all closed due to the pandemic. So those are the benefits that come with having a silver play button. But how does it compare to other major time-consuming milestones in your life that give you some sort of thing to hang on your wall as well? The thing I ended up comparing the silver play button to was my bachelor's degree. It took 4 years, which is how long it took to get to 100,000 subscribers, and it cost me about $50,000 before any kind of scholarships. Oh, and a ton of coffee on stressful nights right before exams. And it didn't even get me a job out of school. I had to go back for my master's degree. Then on the other side, there's the YouTube silver play button. It took 4 years to go from 0 to 100,000 subscribers, a ton of sleepless Thursday nights editing videos to get it out by Friday, only to be called an obese Jackie Chan. But believe it or not, YouTube is what helped me get my first real job. So I'm actually very thankful for putting that on my resume, even though I was still under 10,000 subscribers. But most of all, I'm most thankful for every viewer of this channel, including you. So in conclusion, is getting the silver play button worth it. It's a nice little reminder of the journey from the beginning to now, but I wouldn't say it's worth it. It's more about knowing that I made something that people found entertaining or informative. I love editing and recording videos. I love making those weird angular shots that you see on this channel that you might feel dizzy as if you were on a roller coaster, or weird fancy edits. And I love telling cringy jokes that the audience just has to put up with. So yes, I guess it is worth it. But it doesn't hurt to still go to school too. The things I learned in school helped me a ton through my YouTube channel and taught me how to better manage the business side of it. I guess what I'm trying to say is pursue your dreams, but also have a backup plan. Anyway, what do you think? Is the silver play button worth it? Is the first generation one better in your opinion? For me personally, I think it is. What would you rather be doing than being judged by a random hate comment calling you obese Jackie Chan? Honestly, when I first read that, I was laughing way too hard. Anyway, leave all that down in the comments section below, and well, I'll see you next time for some real reviews. Bye.